regarding the answers for the respiratory system questions from medicine. First question is, clubbing is not a feature of. Clubbing, as we know, is bulbous enlargement of the soft subungual tissue, and the most commonly accepted theory is platelet derived growth factor theory. Pertaining to our respiratory system, this clubbing is a feature of suppurative lung disease. Empyema is a suppurative lung disease, and lung abscess is a suppurative lung disease, and bronchiectasis is also a suppurative lung disease. For reasons unknown, even the standard textbooks don't give any specific reason for this. There will be no clubbing in COPD, and if clubbing is seen in COPD, you have to search for underlying malignancy because both shares a common etiology. So COPD will be the best answer for this question. Next is the Bode index. Bode index, the word Bode stands for B for body mass index, O for obstruction, D for dyspnea, and E for exercise capacity. This is one of the index used in staging COPD, apart from the gold criteria. Gold criteria just relies upon the FEV1 by FVC capacity. Here it takes into consideration his body weight, obstruction, his exercise intolerance, and dyspnea according to MMRC scale. So Bode index is related to COPD. Leitz criteria has for pleural effusion. That is, the first criteria is protein should be more than 0.5 and LDH ratio should be more than 0.6, and the LDH should be more than 2/3 of the upper normal limit of the serum value. All three should be negative to call it as transudate. Even if one comes as positive, then it is an exudate. So 3 is the answer. Pneumonia following exposure to birds. These are the simplest questions. Following birds, we are exposed to Chlamydia psittacosis. So Chlamydia will be the most common answer. Legionella, the word legion means group. Remember, legion is always related to AC and water source. Mycoplasma is one of the organisms that can cause atypical pneumonia. All these three can cause atypical pneumonia, and Chlamydia is particularly related to exposure to birds. Regarding the pleural tap, we know pleura, the two layers of pleura are separated by a thin layer of fluid which is called as the pleural fluid, and this part between the two pleura has negative pressure. So whenever there is a chance to absorb air, it will absorb most of the air and produce pneumothorax. When we enter the pleural cavity for tapping, it can accidentally result in air being sucked into the pleural cavity, resulting in pneumothorax. So during a procedure, if the patient develops acute dyspnea, pneumonia is not a possibility, and coronary artery disease has nothing to do with this. Pulmonary embolism also has nothing to do with this. The best answer will be pneumothorax. If the patient coughs and experiences increased dyspnea, it is pneumothorax. COPD is staged on the basis of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It is a spectrum of disease which includes emphysema, chronic bronchitis, and small airway reactive disease. And this is staged on the basis of spirometry, that is FEV1 by FVC ratio. Bronchiectasis that involve the lower lobe preferably is due to bronchiectasis. Some of the disease has some predilection for certain lobes. For example, the mid lobe is commonly affected in congenital syndromes and Mycobacterium avium intracellular complex. And lower lobes, remember, one is alpha 1 antitrypsin deficiency, and the next one is hypogammaglobulinemia. These are the two conditions that has a predominant lower lobe, and third one is aspiration pneumonitis due to aspiration. So aspiration, alpha 1 antitrypsin and hypogammaglobulinemia. Cystic fibrosis, it causes central bronchiectasis. ABPA central bronchiectasis, and MAC causes middle lobe bronchiectasis. If I have to auscultate all the three lobes, I have to auscultate the axilla, because anteriorly I will be seeing only 2 lobes, and posteriorly also I can auscultate only 2 lobes. Only in the axilla I can access all the 3 lobes. Roflumilast is a phosphodiesterase 4 inhibitor which is used in COPD. That is stage D of the disease, and is also used in chronic bronchitis. Chronic bronchitis is a clinically diagnosed condition where the patient will be having cough with expectoration for more than 3 months for more than 2 consecutive years. Nintedanib is used in interstitial lung disease. There are 2 drugs. One is nintedanib and another one is pirfenidone. Both these drugs can be used in nintedanib.